What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Mr. Steven Espinosa. You know, he has been on the prowl lately. Him, Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, like always. Eddie Hearn's always having something to say, doing some interview with someone. But Steven Espinosa has been very vocal. And he's been vocal a lot about Deontay Wilder. You know, and he made a statement that said, if you guys knew what Deontay Wilder was getting paid, you would have less criticism. Now, that's a very interesting statement, because him saying that, that's almost like, man, if you only knew. No, we don't know. But I can tell you what we do know. How about that? We do know the Zone offered him $100 million to fight Anthony Joshua. We do know that he was publicly vocal about Eddie Hearn's negotiations. He was publicly vocal about the $50 million. See, he wanted people to know that. And I don't buy it, me personally, me counterpunching this. I don't buy that bullshit statement that Espinosa said. And I'm going to tell you why. Because it doesn't make sense for you to be vocal about every other negotiation and you have no problem with showing the dollar or telling the dollar amount to anyone. Okay, you had no problem saying, hey, I made $4 million. But yeah, you were hush-hush on it until the fight was over. You know, his last purse was $4 million, people. So that had to be expressed, you know. It either leaked out or whatnot, but we know what that dollar amount was. Now all of a sudden it's on the hush hush. So you are now deciding to be discreet. Why now? You know what I'm saying? Why now at a time when people are criticizing you, when we know what someone offered you? Why are you in silence with what you received? And then Espinosa immediately behind that saying, but whatever is in his pockets is his business and his business alone. Well, he had no problem telling everyone else what he was offered. The 15, the 12.5 slave wages, right? The $7 million, the $50 million that he's supposed to offer AJ that's supposed to magically disappear in 24 hours. Remember that? He was able to talk about those things. Why is he not able to talk about it? I'm going to tell you why. This is my take on it. I think Deontay Wilder, I personally think that he cannot tell people what he made. I don't think it's a thing about what he chooses to tell people now. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can. And if he can, he doesn't want to tell what that is because he don't want to tell a bald-faced lie like that. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't, you know, like, why? It's better not to tell versus lie. That's what I'm getting. You know what I mean? So it's the big game of, no, I'm just not going to tell you. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm just not going to tell you what it is. You know, because there's no other reason why you shouldn't. Now, if you think, if Deontay Wilder, if they offered him a certain dollar amount of what he said he asked for, that's what Steven Espinosa said in a later video. He said that whatever Deontay Wilder asked for, he received, right? Well, why is this is something that he himself asked for. So why isn't he himself asked for it? And, you know, Espinosa's saying that's what he asked for, he got. Why can't he say what he asked for? He's his own boss. He dictates everything. You use that word dictate and you can't express what your terms are, being a dictator. I know a lot of dictators. Dictador. I know what that is. That's Fidel. You know what I mean? He has no problem saying, no, this person can't have this. This person can't have that. You can have a little bit of this. You can have a little bit of that. But why are you hush hush? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. And let me leave you guys with this. The number one reason why I know that one fight amount with Brazil, because he's probably doing it fight to see how much money he can maximize. But let me let you guys know on something. And this will clear it all up for you, right? If Showtime gave Deontay Wilder what he asked for, and what he asked for was over $20 million. Do you think for a second he would let DAZN, you think that he would let Showtime down? He would be expressing how much he loves Showtime if Showtime would have gave him more than DAZN. Because it's a network thing, right? You know what I'm saying? It's his family. So he would have no problem saying that my family, which Showtime is regarded to him as his family, right? He would have no problem with saying, hey, fuck DAZN because Showtime, my family, gave me more money. Counterpunched. In a nutshell. Think about it, guys. He would be so willing to say, fuck you guys at DAZN. I'm worth more. I'm betting on myself. And guess what? I got $25 million to fight Dominic Brazil. Now what, DAZN? Right? He would be so glad to say that because that's his family. He's being loyal. He would be showing loyalty, right? Am I right or am I wrong? He would be showing loyalty to Showtime by saying how good Showtime did me. They've been good to me. You know what I mean? That's why I know. That's why he wants to keep it secret, because someone with a big ass mouth like Deontay Wilder, he would have no problem saying what Showtime gave him. He would rest in the satisfaction and give Showtime the satisfaction of knowing, hey, tell these guys what we gave you. So they're even embarrassed of what they gave him because they know it's nowhere near DAZN's offers. That's it. And I'm going to let you guys think about that. So what Stephen Espinosa says, bullshit. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.